Hello again. Now we are going to see how to activate the online workbook. And again, you have to copy the link and paste it. And then you will get to this homepage here. First thing you have to do is to register. How do we register? We have to click on the button here, and then you will have to enter your access code. Where can you find your access code? You can find it on the very first page of your students' books. Now, I hope that you have your students' books at home. If you have them at school, it is not so easy to be able to access because you need the book, but you can do it later on when we will finally be able to go back to school again. So, when you have entered your code here, you have to check the code and remember that you need an email address which must be valid in order to be able to activate the code. So follow the steps the computer asks you, and once you have registered, you will get to this site here, Gateway 2nd Edition, your content. If you click on it, you get to your contents and you will see something like this, not exactly the same because this is the teacher's version, but you will find something similar, and you can go to the online workbook and click on view. And then you'll get to this page here and you can see your course here. You can click on view course and you can start working with the online exercises for each unit. Now, if you, for example, here you see the very first exercise of the workbook, but you can go to another section by clicking on the arrows here and you will get to any of your units that you can find. So I'm just going back on the previous page so that you can see. It did not work here, sorry. Back to dashboard, and what you can do, options, you can see the course contents. So you can see all of the units here and you can practice whatever you want here. Now, what I'm going to ask you to do is to join our class. You have to click on the button Join Class, which I cannot see here because it's the teacher's version, but you should be able to find it somewhere on your version. And then it will ask you to access or to access to the class by completing with a code again. Where can you find this code? I copied it here for you on the file. So you have to choose your class, you have to enter your code, and you can access to our class. Why do we need to do that? We need to do that because I can see what you did exactly, so how you worked on your workbook, and I can get an idea of how much you did, how many correct answers you had, and so on and so forth. And this is something quite useful because again here you have the answers directly without having to send me an email or to scan things and so on and so forth. So those of you who have the code, please get started with it. The others will have to do it later on when we will be back at school, but in the meantime you can give it a try and work with it if you want to practice. Okay, that's all for now. I wish you all the best. Bye.